Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro Official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Robyn withholds the ugly truth from her children. Robyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, shared her newest tactic for burying the past, but some TLC fans interpret it as a way for her to hide her history. Robyn's two youngest kids were not old enough to have a boatload of family memories like her oldest kids were privy to. When this well-known polygamous family broke up, her children, who were fathered by Mykelti Brown, were still very little. Thus, her three eldest children recall what it was like to grow up in an 18-child household. Solomon Brown and Ariella Brown, her two youngest, however, do not. Robyn recently explained her approach to the show's camera. Robyn Brown describes her new life as a monogamist as though it were a sinking ship. We've all seen her now famous tearful Sister Wives scene by now. The one where she loses it all over her dashed hopes of becoming old and relaxing on the front porch. Years from now, she can still sit on the front porch. She was crying, though, because she missed her sister wives and they wouldn't be there to support her. They were all arranged in rows of rocking chairs, watching their grandchildren play, in that dream. But now all she has to look forward to on that porch is a solo performance. She adds that they are having difficulties and that Mykelti Brown is miserable. Additionally, Mykelti stated that he and Robyn are not happy, although he appears in a video that portrays the exact opposite. As they play a game as a family around the coffee table, he talks on the pleasures of having just his tiny family today. Mykelti's perspective is therefore a little unclear, but Robyn appears to remain consistent. Her ideal home would be a polygamous one. Robyn forms the children's views. Despite Mykelti Brown adopting her three oldest children, Robyn Brown has previously stated that her children never felt accepted in the family. Having now divided into two distinct families, Robyn is having issues with her two youngest children. Solomon and Ariella Brown are Mykelti's biological children. Except for Robyn's three eldest children, they don't really interact with their half-siblings from Sister Wives. Robyn claims that this gives her a problem. She's not sure if it's right to carry the memory of the other Sister Wives' children with her. Heartbreaking questions surface if Robyn discusses them or if Ariella and Solomon view images of them. Such as, "Why don't they come see me?" During her opportunity to speak in front of the Sister Wives cameras, Janelle Brown talked about how uncomfortable her kids were in Robyn's house. She claimed that there was a separateness right away. All three of the original mother's residences felt like home to the children before the fourth wife joined the family. However, Robyn didn't seem to be like that. The fourth wife gave her a reprimand when she opened the refrigerator at home. Thus, it seems that going to her place could not be comfortable. Children of Christine Brown would visit Robyn Brown's home and witness their father in a romantic setting with Robyn. But the fact that they weren't exposed to this at home with their mother disturbed them. Therefore, fans advise Robyn to take the initiative if she wants her kids to establish a relationship with their siblings rather than waiting for the other Sister Wives' kids to get in touch. However, some believe that Robyn's reasoning for removing all references to her children from her thoughts may be her conscience. Robyn Brown may thus choose to keep the children in the dark regarding their half-siblings. However, viewers of the TLC series claim it sounds more like a justification for keeping them apart and getting closer to her. At Mykelti's birth, Robyn Brown breaks down. Robyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, is shown discussing the birth of Archer and Ace, the twins of Mykelti Brown Padron. She is present together with Mykelti's mother, Christine Brown Woolley, and her husband, Tony Padron. What is causing Robyn to cry now? For all the information, continue reading. At Mykelti's birth, Robyn Brown breaks down. Fans of Sister Wives are well aware of Robyn Brown's tendency toward chronic crying. She enjoys sobbing, even though she doesn't cry very often. She is currently there for Mykelti Brown Padron's second birth because the two used to be quite close. For a while when Mykelti was a teenager, she shared a home with Robyn. She then continued to see her after Christine Brown Woolley broke away from the multiple family. Mykelti wanted Robyn to be present when she welcomed her first child in April 2021. She had to zoom in as she was unable to physically be there in Utah because of COVID. Christine, Mykelti's mother, has always been kind and considerate of her daughter's desires. Despite her distaste for Robyn, she understands how important it is for her to be present for the birth. In season 19, Mykelti is now expecting twins, and she'll be undergoing a C-section. They will all need to cooperate for Mykelti's sake because Robyn will be traveling from Flagstaff to assist her. Today reports that Cody Brown's remaining wife is very emotional over the entire ordeal. This is the first time Robyn and Christine would spend time together, excluding Mykelti's sprinkling. When Robyn Brown and Christine were each given a twin, she describes the event as follows: "I was given Archer first, and it was like love at first sight. Christine held Ace at the same time. Thus, it appeared as though we were." She becomes emotional and stops talking. The audience is aware of Robyn's enduring desire to see her sister wives' grandchildren play while sitting on a porch. She briefly experienced that. "All we were doing was cradling our grandchildren. As far as Christine and I are concerned, all I want is that the circumstances were different. And that was kind of nice because I was able to temporarily forget about everything." He thought about what was happening when Robyn first departed to be with his daughter and ex-wife. Robyn and Christine are together. How much they interact, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to expect from the encounter. Everything that was done just for Mykelti Brown-Padron, who has since broken off her relationship with Robyn Brown and Cody. She was, nevertheless, extremely appreciative of her mother's actions at the time. They don't support one another. Their presence is for me alone, they are not there for anyone else. This is one of the most amazing and unforgettable events of my life, so it's really special, humble, and honoring. And I believe it's incredibly essential that I can share that with my moms. The audience has shown a great deal of support for Mykelti's loyalty to Robyn and her persistence on constantly bringing the family together. Following their viewing of this video, several said, "Mykelti doesn't mind putting other people in unpleasant situations as long as it makes her feel wonderful. When her mother moved to Utah, something that nobody wanted but Mykelti, she even made Robyn and Christine come together." As previously reported, they have grown apart due to a disagreement during Garrison Brown's funeral. They all shared this priceless moment, though. Were you aware that Robyn would center the delivery around herself and the potential life they shared? Pregnancy is something Mykelti Brown admits she hates. Mykelti Brown-Padron, star of Sister Wives, says she despises being pregnant. She already has a daughter named Avalon with her husband Tony Padron, therefore in season 19, she is expecting twin boys. She hasn't hidden the fact that she is eager to get rid of these babies, though. For all the information about Mykelti's pregnancy journey, continue reading. Pregnancy is something Mykelti Brown admits she hates. Christine Brown-Woolley, Mykelti Brown-Padron's mother, was ecstatic to hear that her daughter was expecting her first child. Axel and Evie, the children of Maddie Brown-Brush, were already under her and her other sister wives' care. Christine, however, was thrilled to have additional children in the family and loved being a mother. With Christine and Tony assisting Mykelti and Robyn Brown on Zoom, Avalon was born in April 2021. Mykelti had hoped that she would be able to visit Utah in person, but she was unable to do so because of the ongoing pandemic. Mykelti is done getting pregnant because she is expecting twin boys on Sister Wives, who were born in November 2022. Christine can't help but giggle at the scenario as she shares her travels with the audience. Similar to Janelle Brown and Christine, Mykelti and her sister Maddie are also pregnant at the same time. But unlike Mykelti, Janelle detested being pregnant, while Maddie and Christine enjoyed it. Mykelti is over her second pregnancy, as she states. A People sneak peek suggests that she's eager to take the show on the road. "I'm prepared to finish. Hopefully, this is the last time I become pregnant again. This is the final time I will ever be pregnant." Despite her desire to give birth to the twins, she is open to having more children after her planned C-section. According to Mykelti Brown-Padron's confessional, she says, "I adore the thought of possibly having more children in the future, but they won't leave my body. Being pregnant is awful. It really is terrible." Christine is quite excited for this to happen. She gave birth to 5 of her 6 children at home. Regretfully, Mykelti finds the altered course of childbirth events upsetting. Mykelti Brown-Padron had wanted to give birth to the twins vaginally. She was finally informed that she would require a C-section, which upset her. I've accepted that now. Like, I'm not too happy about it, but I'll get over the fact that I can't have kids vaginally. As previously indicated, her mother tries to be supportive and is not displeased about the current course of events. Mykelti, though, is merely interested in seeing her children born. Christine, Tony, and Robyn Brown, who is traveling from out of town for this, will be by her side. Eventually, Mykelti's doctor will have a mirror so she can see what's happening. On Sunday, September 29th, fans will have the chance to meet Ace and Archer.